We can't have nothing, y'all.
Not allowed. If you come at these kings, you best not miss.
Shout out to Gabe.
Shout out to him.
Shout out, man.
Oh, we're back, fellas. We're back. And it's show week, baby. Turn us up.
Cheer.
Let's go.
Up, man. We less than 5 days away from the show, man. This is wild. It feel like it just got up on us so quick, man. Shout out to everybody who purchased tickets, man. And it's still time out there. If you haven't already done so, it's still time for you to cop. We'll talk about that a little bit later on in the show. But we got breaking news, fellas. Breaking news. Injuries have been way too big of a topic around here over the last 48 hours, bro. I'm sick of it already.
This shit gross.
It's extremely disgusting. And the good thing is we've been pretty fortunate. There haven't been any major ones other than Johnny Newton, that was confirmed tonight, which we'll talk about here in a second. But look, man, I hate to say this, but I had to say it without saying it. If there had to be a sacrificial lamb,
Jesus Christ, Jesus, I can't even get mad at you, bro, because Uncle Jay pointed it out. When I put my story post after the news broke, I said the most front and back shit ever. I said, torn titty confirmed, but speedy recovery, champ. Johnny's cooked. Like, you're saying, like, it is what it is, bro. Like, we want him to get better, but if it had to be somebody, though.
Hey, I'm not saying.
We're assholes.
Y'all made Ed take his face out the way so when people replay this.
I'm not a part of y'all nonsense, bro. Whether it's racism or y'all talking about a play on the team, I'm getting out of here, bro.
Johnny Newton needs football as bad as anybody needs football this year, too, because let's just say this is the last we'll ever see of Johnny Newton in a Washington Commanders uniform. How would y'all describe that pick in his tenure here in DC?
First of all, I feel like you already did. When Laramie Tunsil tore his pec, we said torn pec. When Johnny Newton does it, you say torn titty. Like you already said enough. Yeah, man. All we have is that Christmas day game to remember him by for the 3 sacks. Hypothetical that he's done here. I hope not. First round talent, of course, coming out of Iowa. A lot of us believe that he should have been that. And we felt like the only reason he made it to the very early second round where we got him was because of injuries. We didn't really think it may be, he's not going to be that good or anything like that. We thought it was an injury situation. He comes back healthy. He's still not performing. He just cannot hold his ground. He can't hold an anchor. He is a purely pass rushing defensive tackle, which is a dangerous game to play because it's not too often that you can touch that field in those scenarios because you have to be both. You have to be able to stop the run and get after the quarterback as a defensive tackle more than anything else on the entire defensive side of the ball, even more so than edge rusher. So and I feel like in the preseason game, they kind of tested him, kind of just throwing him out there. I believe we talked about this last week where it seemed like they were just kind of throwing him out there against obvious rushing situations to kind of see if he had anything in him, and it didn't show. And so, I mean, poor Johnny Newton, man. I mean, we're going on. If he doesn't play this season, he'll be going into year 4 not proving anything.
As a second rounder, as our first of 3 second rounders in a round, we probably could have just stayed put and stuck and picked. Ed, what has the Johnny Newton era been so far? And in case we never see him suit up for this team again, I don't mean to make this sound like a eulogy, but give me your Johnny Newton.
Pouring out for sure, man. No, y'all wrong for that. I just had to pull my nose real quick, but y'all wrong for that. I was laughing. Crazy way to start off the stream for sure. But no, I mean, honestly, the first memory for me, unfortunately, is the jumping off sides against the Steelers.
Chair shot. He had to hit him.
Chair shot.
Yeah.
He ain't wrong though.
But no, the hat trick on Christmas Day, that's an awesome performance. And a good amount of their starters were in. It was against Dak Prescott, so I'll give him credit for that. But that's really it, man. We drafted him when he was hurt. There's a reason why he dropped. And, teams traded up and took Rico before him because of the injury. They were concerned about the injury. And then In rookie mini camp, he didn't participate in that because he had a boot on the other foot. So it's just kind of been an injury riddled kind of career for him, unfortunately. And then he's just not good at stopping a run. Like guys like Byron Cowart outplayed him, a.k.a. Rio, outplayed him on
signed him 3 days before the game, and he went out there and played better than Johnny.
Right, Byron Cowart looked better. Shy Tuttle looked more square than Johnny.
Shy City.
Right, yeah. Shy Tuttle was more square than Johnny Newton out there. So he got pushed around, man. Like Devin A. Chain did whatever he felt like doing. So yeah, I mean him, Darian Mathis, second round defensive tackles, man. Like he's a unrestricted free agent. He's got one more year after this year. So it's a wrap for Johnny, man. It's a wrap. It's unfortunate though. Man, yeah, no, like you said, Rico, he was the Big Ten Defensive Player of the Year out of Illinois. Like he had pass rush moves. Like he had a bag against the quarterback. Like he had a bag, and like he got a haircut, and everybody's like, "Oh, he looks more ripped." Like everybody was excited about him this offseason. So that's the tough part about it as well.
Man, we got to be banned from the second round of the NFL draft, bro. I don't know what it is about that round, but we got some demons that need to be exercised. Somebody, shout out to my guy, Amir. We were talking, we were like, I almost feel like Dan got to no longer exist for us to finally move on from some of this curse shit. Like he got to perish. And don't Dan just feel like a dude that's going to last forever on this earth.
Yeah.
So he had to sell the team to get rid of some of the bad luck. Now he got to go completely to get rid of the rest of it.
Hey, Johnny Newton's career up to this point sounds like, as an old man, when you sit your grandkids down like that Simpsons meme at a campfire and you tell them, "Hey kids, one time I sacked Dak Prescott 3 times on Christmas Day." Like that's all he got to talk about from his NFL career so far, man. This is a guy that we depended on. There wasn't even a single thought that Johnny Newton could start for this football team, and this is year 3 of the program. Nobody in the fan base, nobody in the media had any expectation or anticipation for him to challenge Javon Kinlaw or Daron Payne for snaps. That should tell everyone what they need to know about what Johnny's been. I remember how excited I was after, like, I slept on what we did in the draft. And immediately when it happened, I was like, why did we just do this? And like, he's a good player, but why did we just take this player? You know, that first reaction never lies. That first reaction never lies. It tells the truth most of the time. I like our batting average on draft days when we react to a draft pick, but nobody needs to get out there this year as bad as Johnny Newton, bro. I mean, that whole second round from 2024 between Mikey Sennett and Johnny, he was the first of those 3 picks in the round, bro. Cooper DeJean out here going to all pros. Cooper DeJean, one of the best players in the league, and it's not an apples to oranges comparison, but we were told we were getting a top 25 prospect when we took this player, and this is a player that goes out and gets bullied in preseason game. He's a player that is a mark. He's a target in the run game. He's a player that we were told was this prolific pass rusher, but we've only seen it one time in his 2-year career. This is very inconvenient for him. I hate this for him. I hope he recovers sooner and finds his way back to the football field this year. But it's already time to start thinking about life after Johnny Newton, and defensive tackle will be high on our shopping list in 2027, unfortunately. But like Lou said at the top, man, hey, you never want to feel like, I mean, if somebody had to go, it had to be this person, but yikes.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for him as well. But to your point, he played so poorly in that preseason game. You got people thinking Sonny Styles played terribly. When Sonny Styles was having to deal with a bunch of offensive linemen because Johnny Newton wasn't dealing with them in front.
Pity patting. He was pity
Leo
patting.
Chenal looked bad in that game too because of Johnny Newton not being able to hold his own and do his role and responsibility. You got people out here saying Arvell Reese is better than Sonny Styles already and stuff like that. That is all being catalyzed from Johnny Newton's poor performance.
He has no anchor. Like, why is Sheldon Day, Ricky Barber, and Byron Cowart, a.k.a. me, why are they better than Johnny Newton? Why do they look like they are more apt to be in an NFL game than your second round pick from 2 years ago, man? Just a whole bunch of yikes.
Yeah, my whole Johnny Newton stance is, if you told me Johnny Newton played in an NFL game I wouldn't be able to confirm it because he is invisible 95% of the time when he's out there. You don't even know. It's crazy because Candy was on the show just now, and she was like, I noticed the Daffy Owe and Caleb Von Chase on KC45. They were out of practice. And she was like, where they at? And she noticed Rachaad wasn't out there.
She said, Johnny.
She said it wasn't until Nikki Javala told her, and Johnny's missing. She was like,
oh, Johnny.
Oh, Johnny's missing. Okay.
We forgot about Johnny. I didn't know Johnny.
Because it's so easy to not miss Johnny, right? Like, Johnny just blends in. He's a jag. Like, I said this earlier, and I mean this with every fiber of my being. Rico said this earlier, and it's true. His one claim to fame was supposed to be getting to the quarterback. Ricky Barber is a better defensive tackle pass rusher than Johnny Newton.
That's so sad.
I'm telling you right now, he was getting legitimate pressure in that game. We've seen Ricky Barber get a sack in the NFL game already. So
Coward was forcing interceptions and shit.
Yeah.
Like we've seen other guys come in and have an impact, and Johnny is just out there. His one contribution in the game was combining with Ricky Barber on a tackle that turned into a sack on Quinn Ewers on a 4th down to get a stop. But he didn't do anything on the play, right? Like, ultimately, he's been a disappointment beyond disappointment because there were other defensive tackles that I preferred in that draft class over him. And we were told that this is a first-round talent and that if not for the injury, he would have gone in the first round. He wouldn't even be here for us to select him. And so you buy into that. I remember watching him at Illinois, and I thought to myself, I mean, he look all right. He don't look more dominant than a Braden Fisk to me, right? Like some of these other guys, Byron Murphy, he definitely didn't look like Byron Murphy, and that was a first-round pick. Like, he don't look like them dudes to me. But okay, you tell me he's an elite pass rusher. He can find the edges of these guards and centers. All right, I believe you. I ain't seen it yet. I see Ricky Barber finding the edge. I see Ricky Barber beating dudes with pure quickness off the line of scrimmage. I don't see that with Johnny Newton. And we know he ain't holding up against the run. They were running at that man. They targeted him on that first drive, right at him, and he did nothing about it. So I remember saying this, and I didn't know he was hurt at the time. Yesterday, I was like, I would really like to see Johnny Newton move down on the depth chart, and a guy like Ricky Barber or even Byron Coward, who just got there, like not necessarily Coward, but Ricky Barber in particular, or even Shy Tuttle. I'd like to see one of those guys moved ahead of him because they actually played well in the game. Johnny didn't. The thing that is frustrating is that I'm in the spirit right now of wanting to give everybody a chance to prove that they can't in this new defensive scheme, right? Yeah. Jeremy Reeves, I'm going to give you a clean slate, bro. Even though every time we watch a clip, a chick catching a seam ball, who chasing them?
39 right there. 39 right there.
Always late as hell. Always chasing, right? I watched the Nick Cross mic'd up, and every time Revo just running around. He ain't never where he's supposed to be. He ain't never doing some shit. He just running around. But I'm gonna give him a chance because it's a new defensive scheme.
Blank slate.
And I'm out here like, yo, Tyler Owens finally being used the way that I thought he should have been used as a blitzer around the line of scrimmage. He blitzed in that game on Friday and he looked good. And then I heard today in practice, he was blitzing and he was getting in there and he looked good. Like, I got to give Tyler Owens a chance in this defense. And I'm doing that with every single player, even if I already have preconceived notions. And I was going to do the same thing with Johnny. But in the back of my mind, I was like, man, Johnny ain't going to do shit. He ain't going to do shit. So, wow, this sucks for Johnny. I'll be honest. You want to give a guy every opportunity to prove they can until they can't, right? And I'm a big proponent of everybody matures at a different rate. Some guys come in the league and they get it right away. Some dudes, it take 2 years. Some dudes, the light bulb don't come on until that 4th year of their rookie contract. You're like, damn, he finally showed up. a great example is Devin Lloyd. He ain't do shit in Jacksonville his first 3 years.
Yep. And then
that fourth year, he went
fourth
crazy.
year, yep.
You know,
just in time for that bag.
Out. Exactly. So you just never know. It could have been this year for Johnny. It could be next year for him if he's back. I don't think they're going to cut him. And you also have to throw this caveat out there for whatever it's worth, because I ain't checking for him, to be honest. Jonathan Allen tore his pec in week 6 and still made it back in time for the end of the regular season.
Yeah.
So if he can do that, and again, not all injuries are the same, not all recovery times and processes are the same. I'm aware, but don't count Johnny Newton out for this year. That's all I'm saying. But I mean, I ain't checking for him. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm not either, man.
So
I'm not either. And I feel like if he's on the roster next year, he has to play for his spot.
Yes, I would agree with that. He does not have a guaranteed roster spot anymore. He should be among other. Again, we got a full complement of draft picks,
and we're not trying to be harsh either. Like if this is just the
it's the reality of it.
It is, man.
It's the reality of the situation.
The standard is higher.
Yeah, they got to draft or add another defensive tackle. Deron Payne contract year.
Both.
So they got to add
both of them.
Yeah.
Yep. Facts. It's a lot of positions on the team that's like that. Defensive tackle is one. Edge rusher is another one. You know, we seem loaded right now. All them dudes on 1 year deals. Like,
Except Owe.
Yeah,
the only one.
Only one. Like literally, you got Javonte. If he doesn't get cut, which it feels like he's gonna get cut, so he would.
Hey, that boy having a summer, man. He having a summer right now.
He is, and then he goes out in the preseason game, and what he do? That's my problem. Like
he was in the mix a little bit. For Javonte Jean-Baptiste, he was in there a little bit,
bruh. He had
he ain't flashed like he did in the joint practice, but he was active though. Like I saw 41 out there. Like I seen him more than I
saw him too.
Yeah,
he was out there.
He wasn't bad in the preseason.
You was out there too, Lou. You was out there.
I was out there too. He made the same amount of impact on the game as I did, man. Me and Javonte Jean-Baptiste had the same impact on Friday night.
Yo, what the sidebar? What the hell is Charles Omenihu and Javonte Jean-Baptiste?
That's a great question, bro.
Like, is it over the number?
Well, I took 90, bitch.
Yeah, because like there's never a situation where two defensive linemen should make contact with each other, right?
I thought they jumped
lead to a fight.
I thought they jumped somebody when I read the first tweet about it. They're fighting each other, bro.
Hey, he on demon time. Like, yeah, that took my number, bro, man. It's up, but the life. He took my number, bro.
I'm so confused, bro.
Oh, that's crazy.
I need a play-by-play of what took place there because apparently they was squabbling.
No, for sure. Like literally, because you so accustomed to two dudes on the opposite sides of the football, right? Like a corner and a receiver getting a little chippy, an offensive lineman and a defensive lineman getting chippy.
Even like a DB and a lineman, that's often a fight when it comes to like some training camp.
Yeah,
but you never
not two dudes in the same room.
They shouldn't even be
Payne and Allen
coming in contact with each other.
Payne and Allen, history finds a way to repeat itself.
Yeah. Payne and Allen.
That was different though.
That was embarrassing as hell.
Not only was it embarrassing, but we got beat by like 600 points that night. It was just all bad. It was all bad. All of it.
And word on the street that it continued in the locker room and they let him box it out. And
yeah, I heard.
Allen gave Payne hands. And I never felt the same about Payne after
that.
I thought Payne was my demon, bro.
Wasn't that the heated bench game where we decided to bring our own heated benches?
We retaliated and we went band for band with benches, bro. The corniest shit you've ever seen. You brought your benches to our field. We're gonna bring our benches to yours, and proceeded to get 80 points scored.
That's gonna exactly. only us could do some corny shit like that and have it backfire in such an epic manner.
We brought our big. That's like bringing your siblings to come like run a fade with somebody. Your siblings get their ass whooped.
Get their ass beat. Or they like, you know what? Hey, they a lot bigger than you told us.
Hey, y'all got it, fam. Y'all got it. Y'all get washed as a family.
Gotta move.
Hey, you got an AJ Brown at that point, man. We gotta get out of town.
Shout out to AJ Brown, by the way, man. Giving them boys work up there at joint practice today.
Yeah. Damn, did you see Oh my gosh, what's the little slot receiver name?
Mario Douglas.
Pop Douglas. Did you see him lose?
Cooper DeJean?
God damn.
And he left him off the screen. He left him off.
I didn't see that one. I saw the AJ Brown, but I didn't see that one.
You see, in one-on-ones, you can't be schemed into that, Cooper. You can't be schemed into one-on-one drills. You got to actually run that fade.
Pop dropped that man off around the corner, bro. Like that man left the screen pronto.
So basically, what Terry did to him when he finally didn't have safety help that one game.
And AJ was just running past Quinyon all day long, and Hurts is out there throwing up Philly cheesesteak, extra cheese whiz for the entire afternoon.
Bro, in 7-on-7s throwing interceptions and pick sixes, bro. You have no defensive line coming after you. What do you
rush? Like he throwing interceptions by choice. Meanwhile, 5 just threw his first pick of all training camp. A practice ago.
Yeah,
levels.
Yeah, it's
sure levels.
It's definitely a crazy situation. I try to just keep my head down, eyes forward, because I know they struggling. I've always said this: if we just take care of us, now that I think the talent gap has closed considerably, right? The Eagles aren't ahead of the rest of the division like they once were in terms of talent. If we just keep our head down, I think we're close enough now that 5 is the difference maker.
Yeah,
like he puts us ahead of everybody else in this division because of his level of talent, and just if we could just steer clear of these damn injuries, man.
5 in his weapons, bro. 5 in his weapons, and just whatever we got left of the offensive line that needs to stay intact. And I love where we're at still, even after all of this shit that we just bitched about for the first 20 minutes of this.
Facts, and we ain't done.
We're not done. We're not.
Yeah,
done.
we're not done. It's plenty more. It's more where that came from.
Receipt. We have an entire scroll of injury updates for this team to talk about. We should be talking about who's playing and who not playing on Saturday.
Yeah.
We should be talking about this Commanders Kings live event that's coming up in 4 days, but instead, who's not practicing right now?
Rico, what was you about to say before we talk about Rachaad White?
But even to that point with Jaden Daniels, like I'm hearing a lot of reports in camp where, the offensive line is breaking down, the protection is breaking down. Somebody's coming free on the blitz, and he's still finding a way to throw 50-yard deep bomb touchdowns. So to y'all point, he is the X factor that can win you games even when everything around him isn't perfect. I mean, mind you, that NFC Championship roster was the worst roster he's probably going to have outside of quick separators in the receiver room. This roster, even with the injuries we've sustained, is way better than anything he's had since he's gotten to the NFL. And so we know what he can do when he's healthy. And then the fact that he's a better version of himself. We're talking about pre-snap reads. We're talking about a quicker release. We're talking about a better scheme to keep him healthy. I think we're still great to go. I'm right with y'all.
And I gotta know, man. I can't do this no more. What's in the cup, bro?
I got 2, so at this and this one, so I alternate between the 2. But yeah, no, there's some good stuff in there. No, nothing alcoholic. So
there's some chair shot in there. And stay sipping. I just be like, the hell is Ed drinking, man?
Yeah, no, it's these allergies got me too. So I gotta keep,
Okay.
So my that's what me tonight. So I got 2 cups. I got 2 different flavors tonight.
All right, bet.
Well, it's still allergy season, like pollen allergies?
For me, so like a lot of people are cutting grass today in the neighborhood. So that was a little
okay.
I still got to finish up my grass.
Yeah.
That'll do it for sure.
That'll get you.
Yeah.
Rachaad White. He has not practiced, and I thought that was the craziest. It just I hate social media.
That conspiracy theory that came up.
Yes.
It made sense. It did. It did make sense.
Hey, Grant made that shit pop. Grant from Full Command made that shit pop, and then Warren Sharp and the national media
jumped on it, bro.
Truth of the matter is, we all saw when Rachaad White got hurt if we were at joint practice. Because remember, I told y'all the last 15 minutes of practice, he got pulled. He was on the ground, on the sideline, being stretched out, and we assumed it was cramps. It wasn't cramps, guys.
It's not cramps. Yeah, I remember us talking about that on the stream. That's why I wasn't even giving attention to the Warren Sharp.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I'm so sorry to say about Hammies. I know we're gonna get a prize picks, but man, I am so upset I did not smash the less on Jordan Tyson.
Yeah,
I'm so upset.
Ed was.
I'm so mad I didn't smash the less on that.
Ed,
I told y'all, man.
Rio said Ed is somewhere right now doing cartwheels, bro. Just grinning ear to ear because
boy hamstring all falling off.
That could have been us, bro.
Yeah,
that could have been us.
Mm-hmm.
Like I told Rio, I said, Rio, I'm scared of this dude. Rio's like, man, I'm willing to take that chance, man. He the most talented receiver.
Hey, listen, bro, we're going. I'm playing the violin while the boat goes down into the iceberg, bro. He's coming out like Odell did rookie year. Because remember, Odell missed the first 6-7 games of his rookie year and had the greatest 11 games we've ever seen a rookie have. Tyson moving like Odell when he get back out there, baby.
We'll see about that.
I think it was like 800 for him or something like that. He's definitely in that. I think it was 800.
Yeah, you're talking about the number. Yeah, it was like 799 and a half.
No ways.
Games he getting it. Watch.
We'll see.
Let's
see. They got some stuff out there.
I don't know, man. That hamstring so unlucky for him, bro. He might come back and that bitch might fall off the bone again. So I'm praying for my guy, man. That's my guy, man. Speedy recovery, Jordan Tyson, man. Get your soft tissue right now.
You nailed it though, Rio, with Rachaad White. And Candy reminded me of something that I had totally forgot because we often do this. She said, remember, if we all remember correctly, K'Lavon Chason left practice briefly.
And he came in the joint practice. Yeah, both of these things happened during joint.
Yes. So it's not like they lie to us. We have selective memory, right? Mm-hmm. Because he left, like, oh my God, he left practice and then he came back. Oh,
this is new. Yeah. This is new.
Yeah. Now all of a sudden, you start to have your memory, jogged a bit, and you're like, oh shit, that did happen, didn't he? Leave practice
about that. Yeah.
And then he came back in, he was beasting, so we just all assumed, oh, he's good. But that's that adrenaline, right?
Yep.
Blood settles, swelling kicks in, and all of a sudden, I'm not good.
He got a sack on his second rep back from leaving the practice.
The practice field. Yeah.
That's why I wasn't worried.
Yeah.
So Rachaad White hammy probably gave out because he was routing dudes up into the shadow realm immediately when practice broke from stretching. So yeah.
That's good to know that these things happened. They're not serious. You just worry because, and so for those of you who aren't aware, the news is broke that Rachaad White has a hamstring injury. So it's a mild strain. It's not anything serious.
See you week 1, brother.
Yeah. Hey, look, all of these dudes. See y'all. Oway, KC 45.
Everybody's calling him KC now too, man. Even the coaches call him KC.
Oh yeah, nobody's trying to call him K'Lavon. I told you, Ed's. The reason Ed has to still come before the judge is because he threw the 45 up there.
Slap on the wrist though, Ed. You're free, brother. You're free.
Nah, you gotta pick up some trash on the side of the road, bro. You got some community service for that.
I didn't get to meet him in person, so I'm very upset.
Hey, tell us about your day at training camp, man. Walk us through your day at the park, man.
The last day of training camp the fans are allowed too. That's big.
It was a good time. Good time for sure, man. The weather was actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't super hot, so that's great. I did witness the 60-yard bomb from Drew Stevens. Congrats to Drew Stevens as well. I know we'll probably get to that later in the show, but if you go on my Twitter, I caught the doink. So of course I wasn't able to record him kicking it because they were pretty strict. Like because I sat behind the field goal post and they were pressed. They were pointing at people and all kinds of stuff. They were recording, had their phones out, whatnot. Mm-hmm. But they're when they do kick the field goal, like a bunch of people rush over to this one section so they can catch the ball when Drew Stevens or Jay Moody, whoever kicks it through the uprights. I mean, it's only Drew Stevens now, and I just got right there. But they don't let you take the ball home. You got to throw the ball back, which is I think we should just let the kids take the ball home personally.
Right.
But that was cool seeing that. Jaden, like I said, I know Chris Russell probably thought Jaden was awful, but Jaden was really good. Other than the interception, he was just off with Chig, went off Chig's hands, went to Meek Robertson. Percy Butler had a nice one-handed interception on Kelly McManus.
Yeah.
And then the 2-minute drill or no huddle drill at the end was just perfect. chef's kiss, all that. Jaden Daniels pass down the sideline to Stephon Diggs. Then he followed up on the next play, a beautiful pass to Chikakonko down the middle of the field for a touchdown. So I know some people have had the conversation about 1A, 1B at the receiver spot or who's wide receiver 1, wide receiver 2. Personally, I don't care. Whoever gets 1,000 yards, that's all I really care about. Whoever makes Jaden Daniels better, whoever makes the team better.
Max.
That's all that really matters. But if you did want to get into that argument, from my eyes, I love Terry with a passion, love Stephon, of course, but Stephon, like, you can just kind of tell that Jaden just feels comfortable getting the ball to Stephon. Stephon's just super, and Terry's quarterback friendly too, don't get me wrong, but Stephon is like super quarterback friendly. Like, he's gonna sit in the zone, 8-yard catch, 10-yard catch, 15-yard catch. Like, he's just gonna move the chains. Like, and he's there and ready for the football, like hands up, everything. Like, he's just like fundamentals, shifty, all that. Like, he's got a bunch of handshakes with Terry. Like, Stephon's making it a point to become really good friends or good teammates with the guys that are out there, especially Lauren. Yeah. So they did the 2-on-2 drill where they were doing like cross routes in the red zone. So Stephon catches a touchdown and he like pulls Terry to the side so they can do a handshake. Like, he's just making a point to keep engaged with Terry McLaurin, like just like peas in a pod, wide receiver 1, wide receiver 2, stuff like that. Quantrez Knight, he did take Luke McCaffrey's cookies on a 1-on-1 drill. Nobody talked about that at all. I know it's not a big deal in this grand scheme, but Quantrez Knight, like he roughed Luke McCaffrey on a 1-on-1 drill.
And like, had to put in a word for his former DC defender, man.
Right, yeah. Shout out Quantrez Knight, man. Like, he literally ripped the ball.
Had to do it.
Yeah, he said, "Give me that." He was like, "You don't want the football right now." That's what he did to Luke McCaffrey. Who else looked solid? But all the receivers looked solid. Jaden looked good. Jeremy Reeves is starting, this stuff that we already know. Robert Henry Jr. played with the ones too. It was good seeing that. I did not see the fight personally, but it did happen. I didn't see the fight. Trying to think what else stood out, but no, good fan experience. Sam Hartman is a good guy. I don't have the so when we do go to break.
You called him a legend, Ed. We gotta bring you back to court for that shit.
Nah. If he free for the KC 45, he good on the Sam.
That's a different charge, though, Lou. That's a different charge, man.
Sam is he's good with the fans.
Ed copping that 15. Damn, what y'all talking about? Ed copping that 15.
Sam is good with the fans. Like, everybody knows he's a nice guy. Of course, when you're being a nice guy doesn't mean you're a good player, but sometimes you need those on the team on your practice squad. Just good guys, nice guys.
Coming around. He's coming around.
Yeah, no, Sam could be a good coach, good model, stuff like that.
Bring it home, Ed.
Like that. But shout out to my guy Gordon. He has the Pokemon cards. He signed the cards and all that.
Shout out to Gordon.
Yeah, he's a good dude. Sam's he's a really nice, like, he takes his time to sign autographs. Oh, I did get Ali Cahoe's autograph. I talked to him. I was like, good interception. He was like, thanks, appreciate it, man, all the good stuff. He did. I got his autograph. Frankie was right there. Sonny was right there. Jaden's got his aunt, like, he's got like a lady following him around and stuff like that.
Yeah, I saw her today when your boy, shout out to Commissar Brown, bro, getting him your
shout out to Sal.
Yeah.
Hey, I see you, Sal. Take a bow, Sal. That's our guy, man.
Hell yeah, that's our boy, man.
Yeah, so but when Jaden came up, because I was right there at the front, if you guys watch my video and a couple of my Twitter videos, I'm up at the front, and like dads will like throw their kids at Jaden Daniels to get an autograph.
Yeah.
Dad, I'm right here, and he's like literally throwing his over his shoulder. He was like, "This is a kid." Like, they're literally holding the kids by their.
Knowing it's not for the kid.
Jaden out there signing babies and shit.
Basically, yeah. It's like it's a stampede.
Kid don't care.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy. But you know that's how that shit go, man.
Right.
Kids,
so
adults will pimp their kids.
Of course, yeah. People are out there eating pizza at like 7 a.m., 8 a.m. That is the craziest part about it.
No. The craziest one was the fully loaded and dripping funnel cake at 8:05 a.m. sitting next to us, bro. Like, that was crazy when I seen that account.
I don't know what time they got. They could have been up at 5:30, already ate breakfast.
Bro, at 8 a.m., a fully loaded, dripping wet funnel cake is crazy, dog.
Insane, regardless, man.
Yeah. But, no, a lot of people came up, said what's up. I didn't sign any autographs. I signed autographs last week when I went.
Okay.
But a lot of dope people.
Yeah,
Mr. Third, man
of the people.
Worldwide.
Right. Mr. Deacon, sir, shout out to him. He super chats a lot. I saw him in person and talked to him.
Yes, sir. Shout out to him.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, no, a lot of people came up and talked about the show that we're gonna have on Sunday, and said great show. They love the King, stuff like that. So great interactions out there for sure.
And I just got to give Ed a round of applause. I almost took it back for the Ale Cajo mention, but you nailed Caliac, man, and so I'm proud of you, man.
Yes, sir.
Ed is crazy. Ed on it right now, man.
He was in his politician bag. He letting you know how he was moving and grooving at training camp, bro. He was in his bag. He was rolling. He didn't even have time to think about butchering somebody's name.
Yeah. So shout out to Ed, man. Shout out to your experience out there, and shout out to the fans that got out to camp this year, man. I think y'all brought a lot of energy. It was a really, good experience for us as fans. A lot of y'all gave us a lot of content, putting the information out there. Because I don't know if y'all recognize, though, the team put the kibosh. They sequestered the media, bro.
Oh yeah. Josh Taylor, bro. The only one about practice,
and that's over with now, y'all. Because you can't go to practice no more.
Yeah,
so that's over with, bro. Because they put the kibosh on them boys. Nobody's saying nothing. You get a couple pictures of team individual drills, and then some regurgitation of what DQ said at the press conference, and that's it. So Josh was the only one holding us down with actual play-by-play of what was going on at camp. So shout out to Josh Taylor too, man.
Shout out to the content creators that held it down during training camp this year.
Thanks. As always, man. They want to know why people love us. That's why, man, because we stay holding it down. So shout out to all of the content creators who held it down this summer.
Damn, camp really, the open to public part is really over, bro. We get close, man. Yeah. We getting so close.
That's why this second preseason game is like a big deal, man. Like this is the dress rehearsal, right? Before we get allegedly, we gonna get to that in a bit.
Yeah, we can't get to it just yet. We still got more.
Yeah. We still going down the CVS receipt. We got more injuries to talk about. So, what's more concerning? The laundry list of injuries DQ talked about at his press conference: Adafio Way, Kaylavon Chason, Jordan McGee, Johnny Newton, or Nick Allegretti leaving practice.
Nick Allegretti leaving practice is the more concerning thing. Yeah, that's the answer for me. That's a 9.5 out of 10 concern for me right now. And I'm praying to like our lucky stars that this was some planned exit from practice. Like they went into practice saying, at this time, you're going back in for yoga. You're going back in for treatment. Like I'm praying DQ, big rockhead ass, comes to the podium in the morning and tells us this is all a part of his ramp up period. This is all a part of him hitting his mark. Need him to
know damn well that ain't part of his goddamn ramp up.
Listen, I'm trying to be glass half full. I'm a pessimist for the most part, but I'm hoping that this shit was on a schedule that ain't none of us received. That's how it was. Because if not, I am like 9.5 out of 10, bro. We are getting so close to Julian Good-Jones starting the year against Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis, and that shit keeps me up at night. And Julian Good-Jones has shown some things this summer. I've seen him scrap versus the Miami Dolphins. I seen him dancing with Chig in the end zone. After that boy was out there getting it, man. His hips wasn't lying. I ain't gonna hold you, man.
Hey, look, man, he had the shit.
Hey, he's starting to get ingrained in the culture here, and I kind of hate that for all of us. But we have to warm up to a world where that's your starting center week 1, and he's gotten the bulk and the lion's share of reps at center.
So all of them.
It feels like he's the center now, and I hate that for us.
Bruh, we live in a universe, and I keep thinking that this is an alternate universe, and this is not real. This is not reality. We live in a universe where Julian Good-Jones could be our starting center, and Jeremy Reeves is our starting free safety.
And you want to add the real kibosh to
that's
it.
Bad, bro.
You want to add the real kibosh to it to know that we're living in a multiverse and not the real canon events. Tyler Biotis is also hurt for the Chargers right now.
Yes. Yeah. That's
it looks bad.
Unavoidable.
Our original plan at center not even healthy right now.
Yeah, that's
you can't make this shit up, bro.
You
cannot make this shit up.
The center position has always been something that worried us, and I know that Julian Good-Jones is basically taking every snap this summer. Like, literally, Nick Allegretti got hurt in the first practice of training camp. And he came back for 1 day, and on the second day in full pads, he gets hurt. And so we're at the point now where it just feels like Julian Good-Jones is our starting center. They thought that they were about to get to a place where they could start taking Matt Golban and using him as a guard, right? Getting him some guard reps because they felt like, oh, Allegretti back, Julian Good-Jones is going to move back to the second spot. And if we need somebody to snap the ball, we got Daniel Brunskill. Like Brunskill. We got Daniel Brunskill. We can use Matt Golban as a guard and make sure that he can play all three interior spots. And all of a sudden now we back to where we were. Speaking of which, Golban played good in the preseason game. I don't know if y'all, but
he did.
He played really well. Go watch that touchdown.
Yeah, he set the edge on. He set the edge out there, man.
Yeah, look, man. He didn't embarrass himself. I can tell you that much. But it's just that the whole offensive line, like, we gonna get into this a little bit later on, but it worries me.
Yep,
I'm a little concerned about the offensive line. And Julian Good-Jones it's not like Nick Allegretti was some world beater. We just convinced ourselves that he was a better option. But we may have to come to grips with the fact that Julian Good-Jones, who has 2 career NFL starts, may be our starting center, y'all. Like, they got to do something, man. I told Adam, hey, Adam, do something. Adam looking at me like, what you want me to do, bro? What you want me to do?
Show me. Matter of fact, you show me the center I'm supposed to get right now.
What you want me to do? I'm like, hey, I'm like everybody else. Go get Graham Glasgow.
Like, do what you got to do, man.
Connor McGovern.
Hey, like, do something.
Let's go ahead and sign 5 more and see what happens.
Right, they go out and sign. What's the dude from Ohio State that they signed? Like, the dude from, what was it? Was it Ohio State or Georgia? Like some random
Trey Hill, Georgia.
Yeah, Trey Hill. I just go signing random ass dudes. Like, what the hell is Trey Hill gonna do?
Hey, bro, that dump of news yesterday was so random, and I did not think for 1 second, let me make content about that shit.
Yeah.
No, I'm taking a day off.
Hey, and then somebody had the audacity to hit my stream like, Rio and Rico disagree with you on Craig Reynolds, and like I had to send that to y'all. Like they think he's not just a camp body, that he's going to make this roster.
Did anybody jump out there and try to hype up Maurice Hurst back when he had first round hype like 8 years ago? Like, yo, I remember before the heart thing, he was supposed to go round 1 because he was supposed to go like top 20.
He was supposed to, yep.
8 years ago. I felt like that was like 3 years ago. It was like 8 years ago.
No, he's been a hot ass and cheese sandwich.
Yeah. Did y'all meet Kaiser White video? The Commanders workout tackling machine Kaiser White. Did y'all make that video?
I did include him in a video, but the video was not about him. No,
you didn't feature him. You ain't feature him, Rico. Athletic freak.
He was the third thing I talked about in that video.
That's too high too.
Hey, he definitely got a verse. He was definitely, his name is on the feature list, bro. He definitely got a verse on that video.
Did anybody do extended research on Chris Barnes? Chris spelled
no, I haven't done that. I have not done that yet.
He had a good rookie year. 13 starts his rookie year. Like he
played football. He's played football.
No, he's not a bum.
He's not.
UCLA.
He's not a bum, and I said,
I
feel like they fishing for a new Nick Bellore. Like, I don't think they're satisfied with the special teams. They feel like they need a new fiend at linebacker.
And they miss Revo out there too.
Yep. Even though DQ tries to swear that he's still gonna be playing most of the special teams.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Yep. Exactly.
He gonna be out there 4 straight downs in a row. Like, okay, Dan Quinn.
Yeah,
thank you.
Yeah, like Rio might be out there in body, but like spirit wise, he ain't gonna be the same dude.
I need him back out there, man.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, man.
Blank slate though, blank slate. You know,
that's the moniker right now. Is we got to give them a blank slate and see what they can do, man. But yeah, these injuries they piling up, which leads us to this next conversation that I think is a big one, and that obviously is what should the team do on Saturday afternoon at noon at Ford Field in preseason game number 2? Who should be out there? Who shouldn't? For me, I waffled today because DQ been laying the foundation for 5 not playing, right?
Yeah, he's been giving the breadcrumbs
for sure. Like he hit us with that on Sunday, the day after the game, or Saturday. I know it was Sunday.
Sound like that to me.
Yeah, Sunday, and then he hit us with it again on Tuesday, and then he followed up again today with basically Jaden's thrown a great camp, and he's had a lot of reps. And he's done such a great job. And all he's basically doing is telling you, I don't know if I need, he need preseason. And I think the injuries coupled with Marcus being hurt, coupled with Rachaad being out, who's your best, your best pass blocking running back. Yeah, and now your center being out. I think you put all those pieces of the puzzle together and you go, yeah, I'm not sure if I need to see Jaden in this game or not. This is what I've been telling people, and this is the thing that is a little bit alarming for me. Jaden having a great practice and the offensive line having a bad practice can both be true.
Yep.
Yeah. Those two things can occur simultaneously. Mm-hmm. And have happened, like today, happened
a bunch.
A number of times throughout camp where Jaden knows he can't be hit. So you hear on the play, I don't know, Jaden might have been sacked on that play, but man, he hit a
nice throw
to De'Ami Brown. Oh my God, it was a great throw. And, like that shit is troubling. If you're Dan Quinn, you're like, bro, Tyler Owens got through scot-free on the play today. Probably would have been a sack. Nick Cross got through on a blitz. Probably would have been a sack. Oos ran over Robert Henry Jr. Probably would have been sacked. These are all plays that Jaden threw strikes on, in practice. He knows he's not getting hit. So on one hand, you like, I need Jaden in an environment where there's the threat of violence just to see how this works. Make sure everything's working according to plan. But at the same time, I'm like, do I really want to put him in a line of fire with a running back that I'm not sure can protect him, a center that we got to stop not trusting. Like Julian Gunjoe's been the center all summer. Like we can't keep talking like he's the center. So we don't have to include him in this discussion, right? It's more about the running back. The offensive line just in general has not been good in flux. You want to give them more time, like, because in your mind you could be like, bro, that's the 5 dudes though. That'll be starting week 1 against Philadelphia. Why you don't want to put them in? Because you would be giving them another 3 to 4 weeks to gel and get to where you need them to be a better unit in front of Jaden than where they are right now. And in my mind, I'm saying if Jaden don't play, how many times has Ethan Kaliak has thrown to Terry McLaurin, Stephon Diggs, or Chika Okonkwo this summer?
He might get out there and have him a good time, man. Hey, I can work with this. This ain't Jacoby Jones.
I just don't see them putting him out there. We know Sam ain't throwing them boys the rock. So, like, if Jaden doesn't play, I feel like the offensive line need to play regardless. It don't matter who at quarterback. They actually need to be out there. But Jaden might not be. I'm almost 85% certain Jaden Daniels is not playing in the preseason at this point. He'll get that joint practice work versus the Ravens. DQ will convince himself, we got the joint practice next week. We good. He's not playing in the preseason. But that offensive line need to play. And the entire defense, if you ain't hurt, how the hell did Jeremy Reeves get the day off in the preseason game, bro?
I don't know how we got that far.
Bro, that shit did not sit well with me, bro.
Yeah, I mean, he's starting now. I mean, that's what they do.
That shit did not sit with Jeremy Reeves, someone who's never started went into a season as a starting defensive player, getting the day off in a preseason game. Josh Connerly should not have got this.
He should not have. I agree 100%.
Like there was a few guys on that list. I was scratching my head at it, bro. But it feel like, just to piggyback off of Lou, it feels like a lot of these dudes aren't going to play in the preseason. It feels like the joint practice is going to be treated as the dress rehearsal, and we're not going to see these boys until September 13th in Philadelphia. I want to.
Go ahead. No, he's just Dan Quinn. He's spooked. He's spooked. He's still spooked from last year. He's still scarred from the Seahawks Monday Night Football game where Jaden's arm got dislocated. So he's still traumatized from that. He's traumatized from the Vikings Andrew Van Ginkel interception, and then somebody pushes him down to the ground. So he's still traumatized from that. And just a long list of injuries. Like, we haven't even had the conversation about Trey Amos. Honestly, like, that's a conversation.
So much going on.
And then Mariota, honestly, like, accusing somebody of faking an injury is reckless. So I'm not going to do it. But the irony of missing the preseason 3 times in a row, in the Jets game, you get hurt on the second play, and then you're ready to play week 1. In 2024, and then this time he gets hurt again, and he walks all fine. He's sitting next to Jane. He's standing up next to Jaden Daniels on the sideline for the rest of the game. He might be ready week 1, so that scares him even more, because if the injury is real and he's not available and ready for week 1, then if Jaden goes out there and gets banged up, it is like, is a.k.a. possibly starting, or they got to sign somebody off the streets and bring them in to be ready for week 1. So that makes it even tougher. But Dan Quinn is definitely still, you can tell he's still traumatized from last year. So that's why he doesn't want to, that's why he's not going to play around with it.
And I want to see the starters so bad this weekend, bro. I want to see.
I said we were a couple weeks ago talking about, dang, the Lions might not play the starters, but we will. Now look at us right now.
I want to see Diggs, Terry, and Jaden and Bill and them go out there and get active for a drive. Bro, give me one sustained drive and pull them, bro.
So I think I was talking earlier to the fan base about this angst. There's an angst right now, and there's a lot of nervousness, and there's a lot of tension with this fan base right now. You can feel it. Like after the announcement of all these injuries and this upcoming preseason game. And my theory on why, because I can speak from my experience. I'm like, there's a lot of people like my confidence is dwindling and oh my God, we're doomed. I'm not doom and gloom, but I am anxious. I'm not nervous. I'm anxious. And you know why I'm anxious? Is because of the unknown. I don't know shit about this team. I don't know nothing other than Jaden got weapons around him. And for the first time in his career, he got legitimate weapons. Like that shit, those throws to Chig the last 2 days, that shit feeds my soul, bro.
Yeah, it does.
That shit warms me up inside, bro.
You yearning for it.
I'm yearning for it
to see Five throw a football again. And the one thing the fan base needs to breathe and to feel like everything's gonna be okay, they need to see Five out there throwing the ball again. Because I be telling y'all, seeing Five throw a football is good for the mind, body, soul, mental health, all that good shit. That's what we need, and we're not getting it till September. So shall the yearning continue?
The yearning continues right now. I'm telling you, people are anxious because we don't know, bro. We ain't seen this defense, and the one like the little glimpse we got against the Dolphins, they went 93 yards, bro.
Walk right down the field.
Right down the field with that offense, right? And so people like, yeah, that first team defense, right? A lot of those dudes weren't out there, but still, like Candy said, she's like, they weren't supposed to do that against our second string with Leo Chanel and Sonny Styles out there still. They weren't supposed to do that shit against them. And yet they walked it down the field 93 yards and scored a touchdown. And you look at the offense, and while we know it's littered with talent and we know what Five is, still want to see it. You know what I mean? I said, if you really want to put this fan base at ease, you know what would be the ideal situation is the offense go out, put an 8-9 play drive together, score a touchdown, and then the defense play 2 possessions. Let's say the Lions played their starters in the first drive. they went down and they got a field goal, and in the second drive, the defense forced a 3-and-out. Everybody would be straight, bro.
Yeah.
Fan base would be fine. But it's the fact that we just don't know. Like, we got the Eagles week 1 and the Cowboys week 2. Like, you don't like if we had the Giants week 1 like we did last year, you'd be like, I mean, we should be straight, bro. We'd be all right.
We'll figure it out on the way, on the job.
On the fly. We'll figure this shit out, man. It's the Giants, bro. Like, had they thrown us a Arizona week 1 like they did back in 2023, like, yo, we'll be fine, bro. Like, we got time. We'll figure this shit out. Like, people are nervous because we don't know. And this preseason game was supposed to be our opportunity to kind of see what we got. And now all of a sudden, I think you're going to see the defense. DQ is not happy with this defense right now. I think you're going to see all of the defensive starters not named Adafi Owe and Kayvon Chase on. Maybe not Dorrance, even though he's been running with the ones. You might not see Dorrance either. Right. You might not see Dorrance either just for precautionary reasons. But I think everybody else, like, we need to see Mikey out there. Amik should be out there.
I agree.
We need to see Jeremy Reeves out there.
Safety.
Everybody needs to be out there, bro. Frankie need to be out there. Duran, all them boys. We need to see what this shit look like, man. So I think
that's the mistake we made going into 2024. Got caught way off guard against the Buccaneers. We barely played our starters.
Yeah, bro, that heat spanked us in that game.
It did, especially that fourth quarter, bro.
That humidity had us dying out there.
Yeah, they was not ready for that at all. So I really believe DQ is going to play the starters defensively. Offensively, it's anybody's guess. What y'all think?
I think no for both sides. I think, like I said, I think he's scarred. I think the KC 45 knee injury, whatever it is going on, and then I think the tonsil injury kind of spooked him a little bit too, because nobody really saw that coming. I mean, you don't see any injury coming really, unless it's like Trey Amos or somebody like that. But I think that spooked the team, spooked Dan Quinn. So I think he's going to err on the side of caution. I think he's like we said, I think he's going to go off of the Baltimore joint practice. I think that's what he's really going to lean on, and go off that. And they did practice a lot tougher this year. I'll give them credit for that. A bunch of padded practices, up tempo, more competitive. So I will give them credit for that if they want to lean on that. But I mean, at most, you're only going to get 1 or 2 series out of Jaden Daniels, and that's really it.
That's it. That's all we needed.
Yeah, he's not playing.
He's not playing. He's not playing, bro.
He's not playing. They did the 1 series thing last year, but the difference is he didn't throw a pass. But we did walk the Bengals down. We walked them down, and then he could have thrown a pass and he was down. He had guys open, but he decided to run it, which was fine. But he's not playing these guys. You know, Johnny Newton out, Rachaad White getting hurt, Tunsil hurt. Like, it's just a lot of guys on the injury report. So I don't mind it if he errs on the side of caution. I'm not against it.
I would like to see guys play this weekend. I really want to see our starters. I think there's going to be some hodgepodge group of guys out there. We're not going to see Jaden, though. We're not about to see Jaden Daniels on that football field playing on Saturday. So I'm already done getting my hopes up for that whole dress rehearsal that we're thinking about. We're not going to see it because it's going to be a closed practice at Owings Mills next Wednesday, a week from today.
Yeah, and the most you can hope for is like they did the last time when we had a joint practice with them, is that they televised it. But remember, they were just focused on the Ravens. Like, they barely showed us. They had the shit going the whole joint practice, though. Unlike when you had the Jets one and when we did ours, where we didn't see anything, they showed it. They just showed the camera was focused on like Lamar and the first team offense of the Ravens, and you weren't really seeing anything from our standpoint. And so, even if they do that again, you're not getting the coverage you need. And clearly, our beat reporters are not saying anything.
Nothing, but
so you're gonna be hard pressed to get any information at that joint practice. So it's gonna be really interesting to see how that kind of shakes out. But What do you think is gonna happen, Rico?
Man, I think they're gonna play it very cautiously. They've been very cautious, even like the whole the guy that's like in charge of our whole physical therapy medical team. Like he's historically a very cautious person. We've seen every step of the way they've been very cautious with people, not bringing them back until they're like basically 100%. I think they're, especially with how well they played in the joint practice against the Dolphins, and with faith that they're going to play well in the joint practice against the Ravens, I think they're going to hold them out. Sadly, I hope they don't. I'm rooting for our starters, even Jaden Daniels. I want to see him at least out there for one drive, but I don't think it's going to happen. All of the recent injuries, and to the point that you brought up, even like your good pass protecting backs are getting hurt. I think that, I feel like they're going to feel like that's just putting Jaden in too much risk. But the defense better be out there. Ain't no reason for the defense to not be out there. And I don't know. Lou got snapped out of.
Lou got snapped out of. I am Louie Tee at this current juncture, man. God, I want to watch 5 play so bad, man. I know I'm gonna have to wait.
Please, man.
I want to see Jaden throw. I want to see Jaden lead a drive, throwing it to Chig, Terry, and Stephon Diggs. I want to see Bill get some carries in a football game. Are you back with us, Luke? Can you hear us loud and clear?
Yeah, I couldn't hear, so I had to.
Yeah, the black SUVs, they got you for.
They pulled up. Yeah, Ed
what do you think it was that you said?
Man.
You said what?
What do you think it was that you said that made the black SUVs pull up?
It had to be something about Jaden. Either that or what they was doing, what they gonna do this weekend. But they definitely pulled up on me. It was like, all right, you said a little bit too much. Get you the hell out of here. So, yeah, it's gonna be an interesting dilemma for DQ. I'm at the edge of my seat, really, just seeing how he's gonna maneuver through this, because you kind of in between a rock and a hard place. You want to see these guys out here, but at the same time, we trying to get to the starting blocks with as many of our horses as possible. And I feel like there's a delicate balance that you can find in doing this. For me, if he didn't play a single offensive starter, I'd be cool with it. I think the offensive line needs work, though, so they should be out there regardless, because they're the one group that's not dependent on who the quarterback is. Right? The receivers, the tight ends, all of them, they are dependent on that quarterback. And if Jaden's not out there, I don't think you should put those guys out there. So you shouldn't put Terry, you shouldn't put Stephon Diggs, you shouldn't put Chig. I think Bill could use some work. Those running backs could use some work. But if you wanted to sit Bill because of the Rachaad White situation and just let Robert Henry and all those boys carry the workload, fine, knock yourself out. I don't really care what they do on offense if Jaden's not playing. The offensive line, I think they need to work, but if they decided to not play those guys, okay, fine, whatever. I would really be pissed off if they don't play the defense. That unit needs to be on the
every
field.
Single one of them. Single one of them.
Anybody that's healthy enough to go out there should be out there, because that's to me, and it may turn out to be the total opposite this season. But until otherwise notified, that's the unit that's going to hold us back.
Yeah.
Until they prove their worth and that they can carry their end of, they can carry their own weight. That's the unit that's gonna hold us back. Because if we're healthy, I don't even care if the offensive line is a problem. Because in my mind, and I might be wrong about this, I've been adamant about this. I think we got 2 coordinators that can scheme up around issues. Like, if
we haven't had that.
We have not had that, especially on the defensive side in particular, right? Like, if we don't have guys that can legitimately win and get pressure, we're cooked, because we haven't had defensive coordinators that can scheme up pressures, right? That can find a way to get a guy scot-free to the quarterback. Rio was out there. Ed was out there. Rio was like, bro, they coming from everywhere. Like, the nickel is down, and then the nickel drop out, and the safety come, right? The edge rusher is there. He drop out. Here come the safety. And it's just all kinds of chaos. He going to manufacture pressure, bro. He going to make sure that the quarterback is not back there comfortable. So I'm not as worried from, like, can we just rush forward and get to the quarterback? But that's the unit that I still worry about. So I want to see these dudes out here. I feel like they need work, and I feel like they need to play. If nobody else plays, the defense needs to play. but you know,
I agree. If I had to pick one side of the ball to play, I'd pick defense as well.
Yeah.
Every single that whole secondary better fucking play on Saturday.
Entire secondary.
Every single one of them that's healthy better play. Like I better not see Mikey in street clothes in Detroit on Saturday. Amik, suit up. That's your former team. Get your ass out there. Revenge game. Even if it is a fake game. You know how many starters I watched play in week 1 of the preseason? Bro, who we think we are not playing some of these dudes? We think we coming off 2024 again. Did they not watch last year? Matter of fact, no. Last year's the reason why these guys aren't out there because it's PTSD from DQ.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
He spooked. I told you. So they're not gonna play. I don't think either side's gonna play. Personally, that's what I think. As far as starters.
Yeah, it's hard for me to believe that. It's hard for me to believe.
I know the offense isn't playing. I can guarantee that though. Barkley style, the offense. He's not putting Jaden out there. That's a fact.
I agree with that part. I don't think he's gonna put the start. I don't think Amik's gonna play. I don't think Reeves, but I could be wrong with the defense. I just know kind of getting a sense of Dan Quinn how he's moved since the whole Jaden injuries, like I said, with the Seahawks and the Vikings. I don't think he's going to play the defense either. That's just my gut feeling. All right, man. That's an interesting. I think we'll get some answers tomorrow, but we'll see. Let's get a quick word from our sponsor. We'll come back on the other side. Get into the comment section real quick. And it's been a long day for everybody, bro.
Boy,
long day. It's been a long day. So we gonna get y'all out of here, man. Right after we get through, this word from our sponsor, get through the comment section, talk about the event, all that good stuff.
Yes, sir.
Let's get this word though from our sponsor, Prize Picks, real quick, man. Big shout out to Prize Picks for sponsoring this stream. If you are not a member of the Prize Picks family, you know what it is. Link is in the description of this video. Click that link. It'll take you to where you can download the app. App is available in states like California, Florida, and Texas, and so many others across the U.S. Use the promo code you see on the screen, HMA, as a first-time user to unlock a great opportunity to play $5. And whether that's a 2-pick power play lineup or a 3-pick flex lineup, you play that $5 lineup, you win, you get $150 instantly in lineup bonuses when you use the promo code HMA. I am curious because the other day I was fooling around with the NFL stuff, and they put some more stuff up there, y'all. They put some more stuff up there. Unless I'm also not up there as often, but I feel like they put more stuff up here, man. It was something that caught my eye that I was like, was that up there before? I think they're starting to, and I think I was looking around at week 1 stuff too. Let me see. Was there something I saw in particular that caught my eye? Trying to think. Let's see.
Trying to think. You got a specific team in mind?
No, I just was looking around. I wasn't doing nothing crazy. I think I messed around with the NFL season, and I think I had messed around with one more thing, and it was like, oh shit, that wasn't there before. I don't think it was, at least.
Day before the game, they'd be popping up little. They'd be popping up little preseason stuff, man. Like that K-Tron Moore would have hit. Like I said, man, that K-Tron Moore would have hit and the touchdown would have hit in preseason week number 1.
Yeah, I had put together a ticket that of course I wasn't going to play. It still wouldn't have hit because I had JJ McCarthy for more than I think it was like.
Don't ever put JJ McCarthy on anything.
I learned. Unless I'm gonna hit
unless he's playing against us.
That too. Yeah. I learned my lesson.
Former us, at least.
Yeah. What the hell is 0.75 sacks? I guess you put it at 0.75 so that
get one?
It's a half a sack. Like if he gets a half a sack, you don't get hit for that. Because normally you just put it at half, but I guess that's why you put it at 0.75.
That's interesting.
They're trying to get their money for sure.
Yeah, they're like, nah, if he get a half a sack, you ain't getting none of this, bro. Anyway, let me check the preseason. I don't think we're gonna be up there yet. But I was looking at our week 1. You know, the Jaden is at like 223.5. Terry's at like 59, I think, and a half, something like that.
What's Saquon's rushing yards?
It's not a crazy number. I was looking at his rushing yards, and I was seeing if they had any of our guys up there, but it was just Jaden's. Let's go to Saquon real quick. I think it was like in the 70s.
Wow, that's the lowest I've seen.
78.5.
2 years,
yeah.
Because that, of course, that 24 season when he went crazy every game, it was like 100 rushing yards.
Yeah, they got to see what it's going to look like. Because even, you look around, like Devin Achane is at 76.5. James Cook is at 76.5. Jonathan Taylor's at 74.5. Like, there are a lot of dudes that we respect. I mean, you got Derrick Henry at 86.5 and Bijan at 83.5. So he's not that far away from the rest of them dudes. But, yeah, that's going to be interesting. Let's see. Passing touchdowns. I was wondering if they had Jaden in here and what they would set his number at against the Eagles in week 1. Yeah. Anyway, I told myself I gotta put together a little.
You can't do nothing with us because we don't even know who playing in some
kind of preseason game. That's the problem. Is you can't even do nothing with our regular season, Joe.
Like, yeah, that too.
We don't know Nathan.
Very fluid group we are right now.
Indeed.
Super
big shout out to
Prize Picks
for sponsoring this stream, man. All right, now we got to get into our event, man. Y'all know what it is.
Man. We almost there, man.
Look, we are 4 days away from the second annual host of the season. Commander Kings in the building. The real Ed Oliver, Rico from Street Scores, Rambling Rio Robinson, and yours truly, Louie Tee. We are gonna be in the building for only the second time together, man. Last year was so epic, bro. Like, I get goosebumps thinking about last year, and here we are about to be on the precipice of doing it a second time. And last year was dope. And if you think last year was dope, this year is gonna be even more fire. Like, we got so many things planned for y'all. Sunday, August the 23rd, live from DC at Hook Hall. Doors open at 4. Event starts at 5. General admission, $75. So we are now officially less than 40 tickets available. And I've been adamant that we weren't going to take tickets at the door, right? Mm-hmm. We weren't going to sell tickets the day of the event. But because we still have a few tickets left, and again, that's subject to change. We may get to the event and there are no tickets left. But if we still have tickets available, which there's no guarantee we will, but if we do, we are going to sell them the day of, but just know it's a mean tax on them joints. All right. Just telling y'all in advance that they 75 right now, them joints might go up to like $100 piece. Like, it's gonna be a mean tax the day of. So get your tickets. Now, we've been trying to get y'all tickets every step of the way early, right? Like, don't wait until we gave y'all the early bird special. Before, August, we had a couple of flash sales. Now the general admission is $75. Don't wait. Like, if you're gonna be in the building, be in the building. So many people last year tried to get in the day of. It was so crazy. So that FOMO about to start kicking in, where you get close, you're like, man, I don't want to miss that shit. And you try to get your tickets at the last second. So you're gonna be in the building, man. Shout out to everybody that's purchased their tickets, though. We're gonna have so much fun. We got the burgundy and gold raffle. Hey, Rio, You got that jersey, man.
It's time. It's time, man.
Hey, bro.
Hey.
Yes,
God,
sir.
Man.
Yes, sir.
I don't even want to. That ain't so clean. I don't even want to sign that hoe, bro.
No. We're not doing that. We're not putting. It's white, bro.
Yeah.
We can't even sign it, bro. What we can do is we can all hold up the jersey and take a nice picture with you with the jersey, bro.
Okay, I'm about to say I don't even want to sign that hoe, bro.
This is what they wear over their shoulder pads on the field, bro. This is like, look at the sleeves on it, bro. Like, this is where it's at.
Right that's clean, bro. So
that is where it's at,
we gonna raffle that off. We got so many other.
I'm bringing a bunch of stuff to give away, man. So just pull up, bro. You might not even win a raffle. I might hand you something. So
yeah, we said we're gonna do giveaways, man. We're gonna do trivia. We're gonna have giveaways. We're gonna have a Q&A session. Obviously, we got the signature drink contest, man. Big shout out to everybody that is coming out to the event, the Legion, the Mob, everybody. I already know I'm gonna try all 4 of the drinks personally, just so I can determine. Like, I'm gonna be honest. If my shit ain't the best, if the ATL hold better, if the chair shot better, if the Rio Rita better, I'm gonna be like, all right, y'all shit.
Same. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it 100.
Keep it a bean. So of course. I'm gonna try all of them, and just to make sure that my shit is the best, because it's gonna be the best. But that's gonna be pretty dope. Y'all gonna vote, man.
At the end of the day, you're bringing vegan cookies, brother. The vegan cookies are good. You know, whatever your little eggplant drink is gonna be, man. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna move past that shit. But the vegan cookies like that, definitely. I'm looking forward to getting some of those before the event starts.
Why my drink gotta be eggplant, man? Why you do that for, man? Why you do that for?
With the eggplant zucchini shots for everybody.
Hey, why you doing me like this?
That
man?
Boy drink derived from vegetables of some sort.
So you know what? No, I'm not gonna do you like that. I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna just let you rock. I'm gonna let you rock on that one. So
hey, Chanel said her birthday at midnight. Save her something. I got you. I got you, man.
We got you, man. We got you. Hey. Shout out to everybody, man. We really appreciate y'all. Like y'all are what makes these type of events what they are. You know what I mean?
For sure.
So all the different things we're going to have at this event, all the different things, none of it is possible, nor is it worth it if y'all not rocking with us. So we can't thank y'all enough. And it's moments like this, is events like this that really give a greater appreciation for y'all, you know, and the support.
Louie selling V8.
V8 is crazy, bro.
The TNT of his V8 splash.
Listen. So my dad used to make me drink V8, bro. I hated V8. It was so disgusting, bro.
That berry blend and that tropical.
That shit hit.
That shit hit. The regular tomato V8. That shit was
disgusting. That's the one my dad used to make me drink. The regular V8, that tomato shit.
You had to tell him remix.
That's abuse, man.
Look at that berry blend, man.
Yeah.
That's abuse.
When they came with those remixes, them shits was they slapped, bro.
They started with the carrot, and they started throwing carrot in it, and then they mixed the carrot with some fruit.
Yeah,
it just started.
That shit was different. That was a game changer. I should have put some of that V8 splash.
You should.
Yeah, you good, my boy.
You ain't need to put none of that.
You good. You ain't need to do nothing.
I dare you to pull up with some V8 on you.
They would have been drinking a mean Bloody Mary out this bitch.
No, nah.
Oh man, somebody said V8. You just took me back to my damn childhood. You don't know what you just did. You opened Pandora's box, man. Close that shit. I could taste that nasty ass V8.
Try them things, man. I have no idea, and I ain't gonna find out.
Speaking of juice, I didn't like, you know what juice I hated, bro? Remember Juicy Red, the grapefruit shit, the Juicy Red grapefruit drink? Did you ever have that? It was not Juicy Red. It was
Juicy Juice.
No, it was called something. It was a grapefruit, Ruby Red. That's what
Ruby,
it was. Ruby Red grapefruit juice.
That shit was sour, bro.
That shit was some bullshit, bro.
It tastes just like grapefruit, bro. It shit was sour as hell.
it didn't have enough artificial preservatives and sweeteners.
Nah, not at all. They
No,
legitimately squeezed grapefruit in a bottle.
That's the shit that be next to prune juice in your grandma's house. That shit was ass, bro. I remember my mom and my aunts used to drink that shit. I was like, ain't no way I'm drinking that, man.
Nah, hell no.
Ruby red.
Have you ever drank beet juice?
Yes, I've had beet juice before.
Oh my God, it's disgusting.
Hey.
Yuck. Beet juice is disgusting, man.
Let's get your blood flowing.
Yeah, I'm about to say, man, beet juice get you right though.
No, hey, all this shit that we talking about is good for your body. It just don't taste good.
No. He talking about right. He talking about
beet juice get you ready when you got a lady coming over, man.
Beet juice get you right, some other right, my boy.
No, I've never used beet juice for anything ever in life.
That's the nature's honey pack right there.
As you get a little older, you need a little giddy up.
You know vegetables better than any of us here.
Hey, Ed knew about that beet juice, boy.
With the macaroon and some of the ashwagandha.
Oh my Lord.
That
boy is out here, boy.
Or is it ashwagandha or ashwagandha? I can't remember.
Hey, you did your best, man. Hey, you did a good job.
Yep, you did. Ed got all the recipes, bro.
I'm running high from Ed, man.
Bro, that's the natural honey pack right there, man. Who
say that's what he got in them cups? You talking about? You asked him what he had in each cup.
That's what it is.
There you go.
And stay ready so you don't gotta get ready.
Somebody coming over right after this stream, boy.
Hey, go ahead, man. They say you over there drinking a horny goat weed.
Why do they have to put the horny in front of it? Like, couldn't just leave it as goat
and
weed.
this exact conversation is why you want to pull up on Sunday night to Hook Hall in DC, because you never know where the conversation's gonna go. We're gonna be passing the mics around to y'all so y'all can be a part of the show as well. You never know what tangents we're gonna go off on. Then you mix a little bit of alcohol in it, good vibes, and just burgundy and gold brotherhood. We're gonna have ourselves a time more. So there's gonna be a lot of stories coming out from the show.
Somebody said Ed Diggs.
I don't have any chefs. I have no chefs.
They got the chefs that make him his own beet juice. They in the kitchen just blending up shit.
BBL chefs in the kitchen blending up.
Yeah, making them shiggity smoothies and shit.
Making that chair shot.
Chair shot. That's right. That's right.
Yeah. Beet juice in the chair.
Hey, somebody said AG45 is wild.
It's scary out here, man.
AG45.
Hey, man, that's why y'all come to rock with us, bro. You never know what we finna talk about on this show.
Oh, man. I love y'all, man. God, y'all are hilarious,
boys,
bro. Oh, man. Link is in the description. Get your tickets, man. This is why y'all want to be in the building, bro. Like, this is why you want to be in the building, because you just don't know. You just don't know, man. We gonna have a good time. That's the one thing you can guarantee, is we gonna have a great time. All right. Looking forward to seeing y'all on Sunday. Make sure y'all come out early. They got a lot of traffic downtown on Sunday. They having the F1 joint that is gonna be going on. So leave your house in enough time to get down there and not have to be in that traffic and whatnot. But the city gonna be lit. That's what I'm telling y'all. We gonna be a part of why the city is lit on Sunday. Come on out.
Gonna be a lot of country accents up there because of that racing thing too, though. Yeah. Just be ready for that.
Yeah, look, man. We gonna hold it down. We gonna hold it down. So big shout out to everybody who purchased, and looking forward to those of you who are planning on being in.
And shout out to Dula Vision, Abdullah Kanti, who's going to be on the camera work for the entire night. Rocky D on the videography. Rocky D that you usually see in the chat. Shout out to our guys for holding it down, man. Put on your best fit and come have a good time with it, because you know we finna have that shit on Sunday.
Now, Dula said his name is pronounced Della. I was watching his stream. He did say that.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we do gotta get that right. We do got
Della.
Big Della.
Della
Vision.
There you go.
Just a thank you for that, Ed.
Yeah, appreciate
that. Hey. Ed said, "Look, I'd be knowing some stuff.
Yeah, I've had enough. I've had enough. We got to get it right."
Off the Bench podcast. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Big Herb. What up? What up, Herb? Shout out to Herb. He says, "What up, Kings? What's up, Herb?"
Yeah.
What's that?
Says Sunday can't get here sooner. As for John Newton, I'm sad for him, but let's keep it a buck. The dude is booty cheeks, but I wish him well. It's a lot of Johnny slander going on, man. At the end of the day, he got hurt. It sucks for him. Like nobody wants to see anybody get hurt, no matter how ass they are. Nobody wants injury on anybody.
Nope, ever.
But
thanks though.
I think it gives opportunities to some other guys that are here putting in work, and we'll see if they're able to take advantage of it. I feel like football is one of those sports. I know this can happen in any sport, but it feels like football more than any other sport is you just got to be ready for your opportunity. And there's somebody that wasn't going to make this roster that's going to make the roster now because Johnny Newton's hurt. Can they take advantage of it? Same thing I feel about the running back position. Like Robert Henry was not making his football team a week ago. Robert Henry, with the injury to Jerome Ford, they did him dirty, by the way. Like Jerome got a simple hamstring. He would have been back in 3-4 weeks. They put that man on IR, bro.
And they put that shit in the fine print. They barely didn't even want to tell us about that shit.
Hey, they did him dirty. I remember they did the same thing to Cam Sims back in like 2019. Like Cam Sims had an ankle injury. He'd have been back in like 3 weeks. They ain't want to expose him to the rest of the league, so they put that man on IR and had his whole season ended for a 3-week injury, bro. They ain't have to do Jerome like that, but ultimately, Robert Henry gonna have a shot, bro.
He do have a shot. He ain't gonna have no better opportunity than this. J Mac and Jerome Ford are out his way now. It's him and K-Tron's world in the preseason. And Rachaad White.
Exactly.
Bro, you're getting all the work with K-Tron Allen, and Craig Reynolds gonna come in and spell you guys. But man.
Yeah, that's a prize picks more for sure.
Easy.
Prize picks more one of those guys.
I'm scared they might set the number at a ridiculous
because
of what he did last week. They had 84 yards on 23 carries. They might be like, oh, yeah, we about to set his number at like 59.5. That's nasty. You know what I mean? We need that number that everybody else getting at 34.5. You know what I'm saying? You need that easy work. Yeah. They might try to get crazy now because of our situation. We'll see.
They see these quarterbacks we playing, and these boys about to run the football.
Run the hell out this rock. Corin Smith, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you for the dime.
Appreciate it.
Corin writes, "Sup, Kings?
What up?
Gonna hate missing the soiree this Sunday." I should have let Ed pronounce that. What would you have said?
Soiree?
Yeah, I would have said what you said.
No, you could have just said it just now.
Soiree?
Yeah. He says, last year was fire. Moving daughter into dorm Sunday. Shout out to you. Hey, I just moved my daughter in a couple weeks ago. I know I love it.
Yes,
I know the feeling. So spit fire like last year, and I'll see you at the next one. #SOTG. Hey, we gonna hold it down,
shaded, man.
And congrats to your daughter, man.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Bro. Cherish that, bro. Like that's one of the final pieces of the puzzle for you, man. Cherish that. Indeed. Oh, I love this name. Hola, Herbito.
Oh my God.
Shout out to him. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, Coop got shook so bad he looked into the side camera before going to the shadow realm. Oh, and shout out to CD dating Von Miller's ex. How messy can you be, bro?
Know that.
That's super, man. I've seen rumblings of that. I just thought it was Twitter just being Twitter.
I mean, a lot of these athletes pass around the same 6 females, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah,
man.
I know.
This shit wild to me. You got this big ass ocean you can choose from as an athlete, and y'all passing around the same
access to any woman in the world, and
Y'all passing around the same 6 chicks.
Yep.
It's wild.
It's interesting.
What's the one from Basketball Wives that like every dude been with? What?
Huh? You talking about Larsa Pippen?
Nah, not Larsa.
Oh,
I'm talking about
Larsa. She working her way up.
Yeah, her too.
Yeah, but she definitely is in the mix. I was talking about Drea.
Drea. Oh, Drea Michelle.
Drea
Michelle.
Jalen Green and Gilbert Arenas.
She didn't had about 16 dudes.
Her fine whole ass.
Yeah. Yeah, that Coop guy. I mean, that shit was nasty. What your boy did?
Pop Douglas.
Pop Douglas. I keep forgetting his name. Pop.
He was looking at the camera like Martin when Martin got knocked out.
Yeah. Hey, bro, that shit was wild. I was like, yo, the camera angle was terrible too, because the camera angle made it look way worse.
Yeah.
That brother he got lost. It was terrible. Video channel. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you for being I got video channel rights. Kangs. Allegretti, Quan, and Johnny, all from the University of Illinois. Gonna need a refund from that school immediately. we need a refund check, bro.
He said, take them all back. Hey, Quan just caught a pick, man. Let him live.
Hey,
let him live.
Quan played well in that first preseason.
He
game,
did.
He lifted a guy off the ground after getting bullied by
K.
K-Tron Allen, getting ran over by him every day in practice.
Here's somebody with a belly-to-belly suplex and caught a pick, bro. He said, "Talk to him nice."
Anything easier than tackling K-Tron Allen in practice.
He took offense to Jeremy Reeves wearing street clothes in week 1 of the preseason.
Yeah, he said, and I took that personally, man. I took that personally. Shout out to Bobby Mitchell, though. Shout out to Bobby Mitchell, man.
Shout out to him. Legend.
Yes. Oh man. Yeah. That's a rough group right now, man. And I don't even have no animus towards Allegretti, man. Straight up. Like I like Nick Allegretti, bro.
Hey, we were talking about Cooper DeJean in the chat. I seen somebody was like, "Who? What Cooper are we talking about?" Cooper DeJean, one of the exciting whites in Philadelphia.
Yes. Yes. That's who we are referring to when we're talking about him getting lost in space.
I feel trivia coming.
Yep. Greg Moore, you know what time it is.
We go.
Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Our resident trivia extraordinaire. Thank you for the dime.
Oh, shit.
Who writes, Newton's tombstone been up since the Steelers game. Ed ain't letting that shit go, bro. Similar to me not letting go your boy playing 65% of the snaps in the NFC Championship game.
Ertz was the one that lost me that day. Ertz was the biggest guilty party in that game for me.
The fourth down.
When Jaden put the drive together to win the game, and then he catches it and takes a knee 1.5 yards before the sticks after the ball went ahead of the stick. That's the one I couldn't even really feel anything by the time Newton jumped off sides, because I was so disgusted that Jaden led another drive that was going to be wasted because he Colin Kaepernick before the sticks.
In my mind, I'm like, Tomlin ain't aggressive enough to go for this. They gonna punt, and Jaden gonna beat him again anyway. Just give me back the ball one more time. And he didn't even give us a chance.
I was so I'd already proclaimed the loss and accepted it by that point. So that offside didn't even move me.
Yeah. You was already done.
There was enough time for Jaden to make something happen.
It was.
And of course, Russ doing the dance.
Yeah, that shit made it 10 times worse afterwards. The little that shit. He says, who has the single season record in Redskins Commanders history in kick return yards? Hint, played somewhere between the 90s and 2010s.
Oh, Lord.
So
it would be Mitch.
That's the first name that pops into your head, but they almost feel like it's
it can't
easy.
Be. It can't be Brian Mitchell.
Right?
But Rock Cartwright.
Brandon Banks?
Give me Rock Cartwright for the win.
Brandon Banks?
Nah, it definitely wasn't him.
It can't be Brian Mitchell because that's way too easy. So give me Rock Cartwright.
Rock had some return, but like B. Mitch was here for a whole 9 years, and that was his claim. There ain't no way Rock Cartwright in 5 years here was able to supplant him. But it almost feel like there's no way it could be anybody other than B. Mitch. But you like he ain't asking that. Because that's too easy.
Back here. What was old boy Oh boy, that used to play receiver, special teams, extraordinaire. When Lavernius Coles was here. No, Lavernius Coles was here. He was here too. What was his name? What was his name? Like super light skinned, almost albino dude.
James Thrash.
James Thrash. Did he return kicks?
He was more of a punt returner.
He had a touchdown. He did a touchdown.
He did return kickoffs, but he was more of a punt return
yards.
That's like the only person. Thrash, Banks, and Rock Cartwright are the only names I can think of that ran kicks back here, other than Brian Mitchell.
In
that time, in that window. Yeah. So it's got to be one of these.
It's dudes. One of those four.
It's got to be one of these dudes.
Yeah, I'm sticking with I know it can't be B Mitch, but
give me Thrash, man. Apparently he was thrashing them out there. It sounds so violent.
It can't. So if he says the 90s through the 20 teens, like B Mitch didn't play that far into I don't think he made it to the 20 teens. He was probably in the early to mid 2000s at the best for B Mitch, because his first season in the league was 1990. So it's got to be somebody else. It's probably one of the guys you guys mentioned. Probably Rock Cartwright.
I'll tell you who is not. It's not Antoine Randall L.
Not here.
He wasn't doing shit on the return game.
Yeah, especially kick return yards.
That boy came here and just forgot how to return.
Well, that's what I worry about with Jeremy Reeves. Once you get an expanded role, like remember Antoine Randall L. They changed his name to Antoine Randall Fell when he got here. Mm-hmm. He was our number 2 receiver.
Yep.
He didn't give a shit about special teams. He was a receiver now.
Right? And our like number 3 quarterback, because we had him throwing the ball all the time.
All the damn time. doing this stupid shit. The original dream. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you.
Appreciate it.
Who writes, let's be real. Bryce has no future in basketball. He is a bum as a sophomore. He's 6'5". Put him on punt squad, convert him to tight end before it's too late. Like, yeah, I'm jealous. I was talking to my homeboy about this like 3-4 years ago. The sad part about it is Bryce got his dad's height, but not the skill.
Yeah.
And Bronny got his dad's skill
and not the
but not his dad's height.
It'd be like that, man.
And it sucks because Bronny could actually be an NBA hooper. He's just too damn short.
And that means that the daughter is probably gonna be the best athlete in the family.
That's how I usually go.
Worry about to be the best athlete in the family, bro.
It's volleyball.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's crazy, bro.
Jared Talks Football. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Jared Talks Football writes, what's good, Kings? What's good, Jared?
What's good? What's good?
Dime.
My God.
What up, imagine Jared? All the Joning we would do on Good Jones' name, and he actually turns out to be the Messiah.
Hey, bro.
We want it, bro.
Hey, we need it. We need it because that's our center. That's our center, guys. We got to wrap our brain. I seen him hit the dance moves, bro. He feeling different right now, bro. I don't know if he ever danced in his life, bro.
Yeah.
That hips was fluid.
Yeah, no. Look, he did it. See, he did it the first day. Chig was like, bro, I didn't. Man, first of all, Chris Paul gotta stop picking dudes up, right? Like
we gotta stop Chris Paul from being like on the camera sometimes.
Cosme already told him to get up and put him up, and then Chris Paul came and told him, and Chig was like, bro, I just did it just now. Like
you know, Chris Paul be trying to pick a man up. Hey fam, did y'all see the picture I sent to the chat today?
Yeah, we saw it.
Yo, pull that chick touchdown up so people can see Julian Good Jones get down, bro. My boy was getting active with Chig in the end zone. That was a fire celebration.
Yo, he always do that when Chig score. Like I guess that's Chig's dance. And
Julian Jones hitting that.
He was definitely hitting that joint. I was like, hey,
I seen him fight last week. I seen him dance this week. He's showing all the personality. That's our center now.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's our center now. He's showing us
becoming the main character.
He is, bro. They done written him individual. They done written him into the episode. He got an arc now. man. Shout out.
I'm looking at. I just saw this Terry play, so that was my first time seeing that.
Yeah, that joint was nice too. We got to enjoy these Jaden clips because we're not seeing shit until September 13th. We might get a clip. No, we're not getting a clip at joint practice because it's on Baltimore's campus, and we see how our media move when it's at someone else's crib. So.
Yeah.
We're going to hear about that shit from Baltimore's media. So we're going to
go ahead and start finding and following all your Ravens reporters.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, they might bless us. This the joint right here we was talking about. Watch Julian Good Jones appear in the screen here.
Boy, pull up and start hula hooping. Hey. My boy was getting it, man.
Hey, and you really need to see. Let me go get the one from the other day. I'm gonna let y'all watch this,
man. That's a tight end right there, boy.
Bro, we ain't had one of these since Jay Reed, bro.
Look.
Hold on, now y'all got to see this one, man. That one is cool.
He was hitting that shit.
This one is better right here. Rio, as always, late.
Hey, Rio.
All right, here come Cosby. Like, hey, get up, right? Everybody excited. Come on. Here come Chris Paul late ass. Like, bro, he already done jumped, man. He don't need to do it again. All right. Here you go. Yeah. Look at Julian Good Jones, y'all. Look at Julian Good Jones.
Hey. Knees sturdy with it. Yeah. Those are sturdy knees right there, boy.
Like, he definitely trying to get into our good graces, man.
Chris Paul gotta chill, bro.
He do, man. Like, bro, what are you doing? Like,
he too loud with it, bro.
Like, what are you doing right now, bro? Like, just dap him up and keep it pushing, bro. Like, what we doing right now?
He was trying to Simba that man after he already got Simba, bro. Like,
yeah.
Man, how many times we got to crown?
Man, like, come on, man. Let me get to the sideline, bro. I'm tired, man. Jesus.
Hey, shout out Good Jones, man. My boy got personality on him.
Yeah, he trying, man. He trying to get into our good graces.
That's why I said
it's over.
He trying. I
can't utter those words yet, man. But we getting close. The original dream. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Double up. Thank you for doubling up with rights. We gonna tunsel DJ Pickett his draft day.
Oh, that's the dude wearing 5 at LSU. Hey, I'm hate watching the shit out that program this year. I'm petty, bro. I
didn't even know his name,
bro. I am not him specifically. The LSU football program. I'm hate watching hard all year.
Well, as a Georgia Bulldog, you already know. But even DJ Pickett specifically, he's another one that kind of acted like he was gonna go to Georgia and then like switched at the last second. So. Even outside of
you got beef with him, then.
Yeah, I was about to say, even outside of the Jaden thing, I've been rooting against him. But of course, I'm rooting against LSU, new head coach. I didn't like him at his previous stop, so I have no reason to like LSU whatsoever, other than Jaden.
I don't know the kid. I don't care enough, but Rio care enough for all 4 of us.
Yeah, bro.
Or 3 out of the 4, because
watching the hell out of
Rico got some animus towards him too. So Rico like, yeah, I get in on the fun. Me and Ed like, yeah. Jim Knapp, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, Rio ain't lying. We need JD5 for our mental health.
We need him out there, bro. Yeah, bro.
Why'd you give him that voice? Why?
Because I looked at Jim Knapp.
Yeah, that voice was kind of crazy, man.
I guess
that was his voice. Let's show him my voice.
You know how somebody that sounds like some old 65-year-old.
Rio ain't lying.
Sanford and Son ass voice.
That's exactly what they said. Hey, Rio ain't lying. We need JD5 for our mental health.
Mr. T ass
voice. Hell yeah. I pity the fool.
What just happened there? What was that?
I saw that Rio ain't lying and I lost my mind. Like, that's crazy. Rio ain't lying.
That's hilarious.
Big Dog, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Big Dog writes, "What's up, Case? What up?
Good.
What up?
See y'all Sunday. All right, hey, see you on Sunday. Yes, sir. He says, I'm gonna try a vegan cookie. Trust me.
Hey,
once you try one, you're done.
What flavor you bringing this year, man?
The only one I won't have from I'm gonna tell you what my new flavor is sugar. I've been sleeping on sugar cookies, bro. So the sugar ones are fire. I had the strawberry. I had the oatmeal cranberry last year.
Oatmeal cranberry was here. Are those coming? Yeah. Are those returning?
They don't sell them anymore.
Oh, they done lost the goat, bro. Hey, fam, don't be letting them cookies sway you in the drink competition. He ain't got the goat on them no more.
Yeah, bro. Them shits are my favorite, and I might have to go hunting for those.
That shit was bomb.
Those ones was ridiculous. They don't sell those anymore at the stores that I frequent, but I might have to go to a couple off-brand sites to see if I can track them down. But I think I'm gonna add two different flavors in there this year, just to spice it up a bit, man. Give y'all more of a selection. So, yeah, man, you gonna enjoy the cookie, man. Trust me. Man, that's one thing I can ensure.
Lou pulling up with the extendo Tupperware full of cookies.
Yeah, I'm gonna have like 2 or 3 different Tupperwares for y'all, man. I'm coming prepared. Greg Moore, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Double up. Thank you for doubling up. All right, see y'all Sunday. Answer was Rock Cartwright, so Rio was right.
Hey,
my first Rio, man.
Yeah.
You go with your guts, Rio. Man. Hey, go with your gut, man.
I said if it's 1990s through the 2010s, I'm like, gotta be Rock Cartwright. Can't be Mitch.
Whenever I think of Rock Cartwright, I think of that dumb shit he did versus the Cowboys, trying to down the ball, and he did the Chris Brown from Stomp the Yard move where he was on his elbow trying to down the ball, and he ended up messing the whole drive up and knocking the ball in the end zone.
Oh yeah. You never lived something like that down, bro.
Like, had so much goofy.
He did so many good things, and that's the shit that we remember out of everything he ever did.
We've done so many like Looney Tune things as a franchise. You believe it when you think that Rachaad White got hurt in an ice bucket challenge. You know, you believe it. Like, what other team you ever heard of? Franchise quarterback gets hurt at a water park, re-aggravates, it's out for the season. Then a caller says, yo, he was hurt going into that game because I saw him get hurt at the water park that I worked at. And you believed it because it was true, because the shit happened like that.
It absolutely happened, bro. Because the hit he got hurt on wasn't even a serious. Crazy. Yeah, it wasn't even a serious hit, bro. Like
only in Washington, man.
Only in Washington.
Nobody's been through what we've been through, man. I mean, I don't know if you can hang your hat on it like it's a thing to be proud of, but
not.
You don't wear it as a badge of honor, but we acknowledge it. Like shit happened to us that don't happen to nobody else, man.
Definitely to commemorate what we've been through at the very least.
Derek B, my guy. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you, my guy. Derek B says, Kangs, Lou, have my portobello cookie ready. Yuck. Trust me. I'm gonna have some vegan cookies ready for you, man. Portobello is crazy.
Portobello.
This is crazy as shit.
Hey, Grande Groove, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Right. And can't pronounce ashwagandha. AG45. AG45.
Yeah, it's a nice ring to it.
Yeah, it does. That one does hit right there.
Definitely sound like somebody I know from high school or something.
Mr. Deacon, sir. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Mr. Deacon, sir, writes, cool meeting you yesterday, Ed. Ed gave you a shout out earlier in the show. That was dope, man. He says, you was cool as hell. Won't be able to make it out this weekend, but hoping y'all do something during the season. SOTG and the Kings, man. We appreciate it, and we definitely gonna try to do something during the course of the year. But we appreciate y'all supporting for sure. And I get a kick out of people. Like, I'd rather you just tell me that. Like, nah, I ain't gonna be able to make it. Every time I run into somebody like, yo, you coming to the event? Oh, it's an event. If that's still response, you ain't coming to the event. You ain't coming out. You ain't coming to the event. I'd rather you just be like, oh man, I can't make it. I got something going on, or I ain't gonna be able to make it this time. I understand. You know what I'm saying? But don't be like, yeah, I'm pulling up. You ain't coming to the event.
Yeah. It's all good at the end of the day. It's
yeah. Facts. Like, you ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie. Base for Zion. All caps. You know what it is. Oh, we ain't even get the or is it there? Never mind. I was about to say we ain't even get the Smash Mouth. Never mind. There you go.
There you go.
Cheese on mine. Cheese on mine. Base for Zion says trade Luke for a center. He is very expendable. What Luke do to y'all, man?
Who offering up a center for Luke though? Hey, we got this starting center on the low over here, man. But we've been looking at that McCaffrey boy.
Yeah, we need a kick returner, man.
Hey, we need a kick return. Hey, David Putney, just because it's draft day all over again. So I don't know, bro.
Base for Zion. Double up. Even doubling up with rights. Smash Mouth running back. I knew somewhere around the corner with base, it was gonna be some Smash Mouth football talk. He says Smash Mouth OC, tight ends huge, go 31. You know his favorite player, K-Tron Allen. You know that for a fact.
Yeah. He definitely got a K-Tron jersey.
No question. Definitely copped that day one. As soon as he found out he was on the squad.
Easy.
Mr. Crank, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you for the Dubski, Mr. Crank. Right. Sup, Kangs?
What's up?
What's good with you? Says, don't know if y'all remember me and Wifey, Dallas fan, we can't forget.
Yes, we do. Y'all were right next to me at the door.
Right by the door. We can't forget. Right by the door. And then we proceeded to quiz her on her Dallas Cowboy knowledge. She failed epically. So.
She was cool too. She was cool.
Yeah, she was. She was a good sport about it, man. From last year. Unfortunately, we won't be able to make it this year due to a baby Commander fan in the making. Hey! Congratulations. Just wanted to give y'all love and know we wanted to be there and proud of y'all boys for real, man. We appreciate you.
Appreciate you for the thought, man. Congrats once again, man. Y'all got much bigger things on y'all's plate right now. Love that.
Hell yeah. Love it, man. Hell yeah. Nabbit, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Nabbit writes, shout out to Rico putting me on the Kings. Bruh, I never got to tell you, my guy, I was top 0.2% of viewers for 2024. Can't wait to meet in person.
Hey,
let's go,
up, man.
Oh yeah,
0.2% is crazy, man. That's big love, man.
That's as high as it get, bro.
Yeah,
I was about to say
that's elite.
Yes, that's elite.
You beat out my family members.
Blue chip fan right there.
Yeah, all pro for sure.
Thanks.
That's big love, man.
On a whole new era. I'm flying in from El Paso, Texas with my son just for these vegan cookies Sunday. I got you, bro. Got you. I'm telling you, I got you, bro.
Let's go.
We are vegan and actually happy. And also to see you guys, LOL, go Kings.
Hey, we happy to see y'all. We happy to see y'all.
I am vegan and happy. Like those are separate. Like,
he had to put the disclaimer out there.
No. He's letting you know we are vegan and we're actually happier because
we're happy and we're
no. He's just saying
color. Give me a 5-star.
Happy, which means the vegan is assumed to not be happy.
Hey, it can be a treacherous journey, man.
Don't be too excited about these vegan cookies now that I know the pièce de résistance will not be in attendance.
Hey, so I didn't say it's not going to be amongst the contingent of cookies. I'm telling you, it's just highly unlikely. But
so it's not. That's the DQ spin you just put on that.
No.
You know, we don't know if it's serious or not. But you know, we're sending them to New York to get checked out by a specialist. The oatmeal cranberry joint's not gonna be there, and I don't know what the rest of them slap like these.
They do, man.
Temper your excitement, bro.
Hey, there's some chocolate caramel joints. I'm telling you, man. Like the void will be filled if they're not in attendance. And them sugar ones, I'm telling y'all, you're going to eat one of them and be like, God damn, let me get another one of them. Trust me. Shout out to T-Funk, man. Us vegans got to stick together, man. You hear how they talking shit about me? V8 juice and all kind of shit. We got to stick together, man.
But Alec Meehan. All the way from Texas, though. That's crazy.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Another round of applause for that in itself. Yeah. Alec Meehan, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Right, really off topic. But why in the world is Bob Griffin holding the spear and walking my team out in the new Madden, shaking my head? LOL. That's a great question, bro.
Hey man, someone told me that, and it tracked that Robert, he has an end and he got some friends in the Madden Ultimate Team community, and that sounds like some shit Robert would be a part of. So I guess that's why.
It was crazy seeing him.
Because it's so fly.
It's dope, and like I just hate that he's the one that's representing us, though. Mm-hmm. I really don't. I don't love that, but yeah, it's still fire. Don't change the fact that whole clean. Intro is pretty dope.
That shit is so clean.
Nabbit, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Double up. Thank you for doubling up. Who writes? Flowers for y'all. It's rare to see genuine friends, man. We really enjoy doing this, and we enjoy, just kicking it with each other like this. This is a lot of fun.
There have been nights where we've hit end record at like 1 a.m. and talked to like 5 a.m. before.
Yeah, that's happened a few times.
We've done that a couple of times, like straight up. Yeah. So.
Like,
it's real.
We're not just co-workers. We actually rock with each other.
Yeah, the brotherhood is real.
It ain't just like, I take lunch with these guys. Like these is actually some cool dudes right here, man.
Yeah, no, the brotherhood is real, man.
For real.
Shout out to everybody out there, and shout out to these other fine, esteemed gentlemen on this panel, man. I really, truly do appreciate them. So, with that said,
we back.
Y'all got anything else?
We back with it this weekend, man. We about to have ourselves such a time, and we're gonna try to get as much footage from the event as possible to put together a nice little video that we could run on the channel and then hop on a live right after it, man. I'm excited to see everybody this weekend. I'm excited to see y'all boys again, man.
Yes, hell yeah. It's
gonna be man. Yes,
so much fun, man. Like I cannot wait. Bart Scott. Can't wait. It's gonna be so much fun, man. It's gonna be fun to get out there and be amongst the people, man. I don't come outside a lot. So
y'all heard it here first, bro. I'm gonna get Ed to cuss at the show, bro.
It ain't happening, bro.
Chickadees and
yeah. You could pack that up. Yeah, you might get a couple chickadees out of them.
And for the record, guys, I'm not drinking on Sunday. Just letting y'all know right now.
Hey, wink. Okay, wink. Hey, somebody already said a couple times in the chat, man. Rio got Rachaad White money, man. Y'all know what it is. Man.
How did that come up? What were we even talking about for that to come up?
That shit, man.
Rachaad White money.
How did that even happen? Where did that come from?
Y'all know who the elder statesman of this group here is, man. Someone got that old man money, man.
Hey, I wish, man. I'm over here. I wish.
This event, hey, low key, this event sponsored by the Louie Tee Network and Music Head University.
Let's go ahead and throw that out there.
I wish, man. I wish. There it is, y'all. There it is.
On it, man. I ain't even taking a tag off of it, bro.
My jerseys, they don't have tags on. I'm
about to say, Ed, pull out one of the jerseys. Ed.
It's upstairs.
I'm still trying to figure out why the tag. You expect them to take it back? Like, what's the tag?
This means that it hasn't been worn. That's what that insinuates. Even though you can still wear it with the tag on.
Crispy, man. You getting this right out the box with it, man.
Yeah.
Mine are still in the bag too.
If anything, I just appreciate the tag gone. Now I ain't got to find some scissors to do that complicated hold on one side.
Hey, you never know, man. That's so clean though.
But I can see that though.
That shit, I don't even want to get that shit away. I want to keep this joint, bro.
I say, yeah, that jersey's hard.
Now to order me a white elite joint.
He got it, y'all.
Yeah,
he getting the Hellraiser. He got this shit, y'all. Don't even let them play y'all like that, man.
Remember, once you get to the show on Sunday, bro, Put your drinks on Lou's tab.
Yeah,
this on Louie's tab. Yeah, Louie.
Get a guy over there.
Y'all gonna mess around and be washing dishes behind me. Don't out with me. I ain't got it like Rio.
I still can't believe niggas put drinks on my tablet.
That shit is diabolical, bro.
Like, yeah, like the audacity. The audacity.
I looked at the receipt, so I said, "Oh, it's for me. Yeah, it's for you, Rio, right? Yes, this is for me. I didn't order anything."
Yeah, hey, bro, they dumb and dumbered the shit out of Rio last year, man. They went to the diner and put that shit on Seabass tab and got the hell out of there. They put them shits on Rio tab.
I'm about to say, whoever did it probably was one of the first people to lead the whole event.
Tab is over $100. Yeah. I didn't order any of this shit on this joint.
They was bringing Rio drinks left and right, and he was like, "Bro, I didn't order these." The hell you did not.
Oh man.
That's crazy.
What a time.
They left first.
So just remember, it's Lou's turn.
Hey, like I said, I hate for somebody to have to wash dishes behind putting stuff on.
He said Lou on his 4th max deal. They lucky there was some alcohol in me because I would not have accepted that shit sober. I would have been like, hell no. I'm contesting that shit, bro. I'm putting cases on everybody.
I'm putting cases on all you.
First of all, I ordered one Long Island before we started recording this goddamn show. I didn't order none of this, bro. So this does not belong to me. I would have raised hell in that joke.
Oh yeah, it would have definitely gone down a little, which is why Rio has to make sure he has a drink. So we don't want any confusion.
It's gonna be there for decoration, bro. That shit gonna be a prop in front of me, man. I'm gonna sip it. I'm gonna swig it.
I hate that word, by the way. Swig is such a disgusting word. Hey, let me get a swig. I hate that shit.
Yeah,
put that in. Put that in the category as words like moist.
Yeah,
moist is the most gross word. What a grotesque word.
We are getting worse and worse and worse.
That shit is so nasty.
Type of shit to make you itch when you hear it. Like,
we are going down a bad path of conversation.
Yeah, I was about to say some flagrant shit too.
Yeah, see, we going down a bad path.
Yeah,
going down a bad path.
Oh man. Anyway, hey, look, when we start doing this shit, it's time to go. Y'all got anything? Y'all got anything else before we get out of here? We start going down that path. You know what time it is. Hey, y'all, come out to the event, man. Yeah. We coming back tomorrow, right?
Hey, let's see what tomorrow holds.
Oh, bro, yeah, I'm about to say.
Let's see.
We pretty much covered the preseason game tonight.
Yeah.
But knowing this team, we're gonna wake up to a list of news. So
if something triggers it, we'll be back tomorrow. If not, man, y'all come out to the event. We can't wait to kick it with y'all. Y'all see what type of time we on, man. It's gonna be a blast, bro. Y'all come out, support, have a great time, create a new core memory, man. Let's do it together. So
yeah,
y'all know what it is, man. If you come at these Kings, your best not miss.
We out of here.
Till next time, y'all behave yourselves, man. Peace.
Hell yeah, man. Come wet your whistle with the Kings on Sunday.
What?
Keep it moist.
Keep it moist. Make sure Rio get a swing.